will travel to see that tomb. They tell me that Elvis Presley is buried in Graceland, and millions of people spend a lot of money to go see that tomb. They spend money to go all over the world to see all these tombs. But how many of you know tonight that there is another tomb, but this one I don't understand. Millions of people spend millions of dollars, but it's not really a tomb, it's a weekend stay. Oh, y'all ain't hearing me. Because the person who went in the tomb, and 3 days later, he rose out of the grave with all power. If you love Jesus, I want you to make some noise. Let's go. 1, 2. Now y'all gonna party with me? Y'all gonna party with me? Tell your neighbor, stand to your feet. Tell your neighbor, stand up on your feet. Now I'm gonna teach y'all. It goes like this. Y'all say CEO of the universe. Say it. Say. My God is. Where the young people at? Oh, y'all come down here. Come down here. Young people, listen to me. Listen to me. Play low. Play low. Play low. Listen to me. I want to honor Bishop Cummins for being an example for 40 years to the youth all over this world as to what a man of God should look like. But the revival that you are starting, Bishop, this set of young people right here, we promise you we gonna lead it. How many are ready to take over the world, young people? Make some noise. Y'all ready to take over the... My God is. My God is. Hey, let's do it again. God. Hey, the CEO of the universe. God is. The CEO. My God is. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, he's so big. Hey, let's give it up for my... He sits on the throne, he got heaven and I'm out of control, 'cause he is in charge. Let's give it. Now here we go. Everybody can... Goodbye. Let's go from the top. 1, 2, ready, go. Hey, the CEO. My God is. My God is. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, he's so big, say, let's give it up for my... He sits on the throne, he got control, 'cause he is in charge. Let's give it. I am that New York boy. I was born up in the tropical. My flow so sick I should be laid up in a hospital. Sin was an obstacle, then I found grace. You're a producer, but sin when you die, you just blaze. Hey, he holds my past, my present, my future. He's more than 12 inches. He's really the ruler. I'm trying to introduce you to the God that's sovereign. This ain't Twitter, but believe me, I follow him. I am his employee. He is the boss. He is my superhero. His cape was the cross. You can't box a God. Why try? You're only gonna put yourself in a hot spot like Wi-Fi. He keeps on calling. You don't ever call him that. CEO of the universe. I call him that like a bad actor. Let him get you out the drama. Bring change to your life, and I ain't talking. Hey, let's give it up for my... Hey, sits on the throne, he got up. Heaven and I'm under control, 'cause he is in charge. Let's give it up for my... Everybody, goodbye. for sex. Sin, you're born that way, you can be born again. Sometimes I really wonder if this world is listening, cause we are not the same. I read the Bible, Christ is what I'm into. It should show if he has a relationship with you. Take up your cross, deny yourself. If you are a man of God, you can't watch pornography, can't fornicate, throw away the... I don't care how much honey they came out some, even when they not looking. Rip him to your core, rip him in the public eyes and behind. Now who is... Listen to me. I'm not just saying that just to sound deep. Whenever people recruit people for an army, they don't go after the older generation, they go after the young people. That's why the enemy, his TV shows and music, they're never really catered to the older generation, they're catered to you. Your #1 pop stars are young music stars. Your ringtones are your stars. Your movies are your stars for your generation. Because he know the old generation, they don't have as much strength and energy as you do. The question is, what will you do with all that energy? Listen to me, young people, you only get one life to live. There is no do-overs. So you can waste it away like the prodigal son did in riotous living. But I pray tonight that you would come to your senses and see that there's no greater honor than to live your life for the... I'm going to do this song and I'm going to get out your way. And I'm going to slow the pace down on this one right here. Because 2 years ago, reality stepped into my life. And I was getting these headaches because after concerts I get these severe headaches. And I would begin to throw up and lose my vision. And I spoke to somebody and they said, those are symptoms of migraines, but they're also symptoms of a tumor. And how many of you know life is funny until you're about to die? You know, Guyanese people, we like to say, bye, slow down the car, I'm planning on dying. I asked somebody the other night, who plans to die? Who wakes up in the morning and says, I'm gonna pack my suitcase, and by 5 o'clock, I'm dead. Nobody does that. You don't know when your tomorrow will end. This song right here is for anybody who might be sick in their body. It's a song called MRI. And it's a slow joint, so just hang with me. It's about my experience of going to the doctor. Let's go. Hey, the doctor said, I need an MRI. I said, doctor, am I all right? Let me take some time to explain why this doctor wanted x-ray pictures of my brain. See, after shows, I get severe headaches. My wife said, we should call the paramedics. I said, nah, babe, I'ma be alright. Meanwhile, I'm in the bathroom throwing up all night. I should've went to see a doctor much sooner, cause now I'm getting checked out for a tumor. Nah, hold up, wait, I gotta practice what I preach. I better exercise faith. Besides, I got records to make. I wanna take my college and my daughter on a first date. And I wanna grow old with my wife. Lord, could you spare my life?
Yes, doctor.
What's his heart rate?
Doctor, it's dropping.
And his breathing?
It doesn't look good either.
Nurse, tighten up the fan.
Yes, doctor. Doctor, can you see?
No, there's too much blood over here. I can't see anything. We need more sponges over here.
Sponges.
And that monitor, I can't see that monitor.
Okay, doctor, I got it.
What's his heart rate now?
It's still dropping.
No, that's still not right. I'm losing him. Nurse, we need more sponges over here. He's losing too much blood. No, I'm losing him. I